What does healing ancestral patterns really mean? When you were born a complete blank slate, wide open, eager, happy, ready to go. And you picked up patterns, beliefs from the people who raised you. And that became your programming. And as you move forward in life, your work, if you choose to do it, is to release your programming. Now, your programming is what you got from your parents, from society, from everything around you as you grew up. And your parents' programming is what they got from their parents, your grandparents, as they came in and were wide open and got programmed, and your great grandparents, etc. So all of that, all of that family stuff is actually the ancestral patterns. Now, there are some thoughts out there, some school of thoughts that say you should go back and dig into all that stuff and figure out what that stuff is and work on it and release it and suffer and fight your way through it and do everything that you can to let it go, because by doing that you're helping the world, you're helping ascension, you're helping everything move up. And we're here to tell you that's not a good idea. And the reason why that's not a good idea is when you understand the law of attraction, you understand that whatever you're focused on, you're getting more of. And if you're not focusing on something, if something is not active in your vibration, then it's not affecting you in that moment in time. Now, the law of attraction is simply a law. It has no logic to it. It has no thoughts. It has no personality. It's like gravity. You understand gravity. Gravity is a law. And gravity doesn't think, well, I really like this person, so if they jump off the cliff, I'm not going to let them fall. If you jump off the cliff, you're going to fall. Well, the law of attraction is when you are a vibrational match to whatever it is that you're matching, it manifests in your experience. So going back and, as your Abraham says, trying to make all the beds that you didn't make in the past is only going to cause you to activate all of that stuff that is not going to be comfortable. It's not going to be enjoyable. And you're going to bring it into your future vibration. It's going to get bigger and you're going to attract more of it. Does that sound like releasing ancestral patterns? No. Now, the other thing that we want you to be aware of is you have been programmed to believe that there is value in suffering, that somehow you get brownie points, whether it's from the teacher or from the government or from the church, or brownie points in heaven or whatever, and suffering and martyrdom and all of that is valuable, etc. And we're here to tell you none of that is true. That's all programming. That's not true. There is no brownie points for suffering, for any kind of suffering. So that is a big ancestral pattern that when that comes up, you might want to work on releasing. Now, when you're moving through your life experience, and something comes up, now it's active in your vibration. And now is the time, maybe not in that red hot moment, but maybe a couple hours later or later that evening. That's the time to work on it. And that's the time to let it go. And you can do that a number of ways. You can do that through some of the things that we've learned here, through the Ho'oponopono or through the Sedona method. The best way is to ask yourself the question, what would I have to believe is true to be experiencing this? Or what would I have to believe is true to feel like this? And then look at it, find the beliefs that you believe about that, and ask yourself, is this a fact or is this a story? That's releasing the ancestral patterns. When they come up in your life experience, that's the best time to release them. We really don't recommend that you go back and dig through all of that stuff because you're simply activating that again in your experience. And if you keep focused on it, it's going to get bigger and you're going to attract more of it, which is counterproductive to releasing ancestral patterns. Now, when you release something in your experience, you are helping release it for everybody because you are source energy. You are the universe. The universe is inside of you. So when you release something, you're releasing it for everybody. So by you doing your daily things, when things comes up and letting them go, you're clearing ancestral patterns. And that's really how it works.